Buckle your seatbelts, cause we're coming in hot. We're time traveling that bitch ass all the way back to 1990, back when Blockbuster was the hottest shit on the block. The image of this store intact like this still haunts my erections to this day. I genuinely enjoyed going to Blockbuster. It was always an extremely positive experience. And even still, sometimes I'll be jerking off and think to myself, this one's for you, Blockbuster, as I blow my load into the toilet.
Oh no, our VCR was just in for repairs again. It was awful. Can you imagine trying to make conversation with Mr. Harris? Well, anyway, it's back now.
Good.
Oh, thank God the VCR was fixed so you don't have to communicate with your husband anymore. There's a profession that doesn't exist anymore today. VCR repairman. Fucking technology. There's at least 15 good men and women out there that went through 4 years of hard schooling to become a certified grandmaster of VCR repair, and technology just throws that shit away. Fucking cutthroat.
You know, we have a lot of different movies you might not have seen before. Can I help you find anything in particular?
Well, yes, actually. I'm looking for Hard Sluts Turbo Arcade Edition Director's Cut. Where do you keep your double ass-fisting films?
Yo, Marie! Hey, let's wake up!
Oh, who are you?
Get the fuck out of here, Marie. What do you mean, who are you? It's me, TV douchebag.
The name's Buster. Buster Sales.
Our trailer tape must have jammed.
I am no tape. See?
Buster Sales, more like bust a nut on my face and then slap me silly cause I'm having a fucking psychotic episode with the TV talking to me. This shit's wacky. This is like some Max Headroom type shit here.
Well, what are you doing here?
I am a professional opportunist. You need some help.
Hey, well fuck you too, Buster. So what, Marie talks to TV sometimes. That doesn't mean she needs help.
I know an opportunity when I see it.
Sure. Like the time Mrs. Harris's son, Brian, asked you out. And you turned him down to go to Jane Allworth's stupid slumber party.
Who are you calling a stalker? I'm not a stalker, you're a stalker. Fucking Buster over here is just an omniscient being from the television dimension here.
You had an opportunity to tell her about your rental units 2 weeks ago. Then she'd have known she could rent a VCP from Blockbuster when she needed one.
Yeah, well, I could go tell her now.
Good idea. Oh, and ask her how Brian's doing while you're at it. You might still have a chance with him.
What a huge asshole. He's like an alcoholic father with poor fashion sense that's never proud of their kids no matter what. His tone and demeanor, he has absolutely no respect for Marie whatsoever. Just dwelling on the past. Hey Marie, remember when you fucked it up real good 2 weeks ago when you didn't mention to Mrs. Harris about a VCP she could rent from Blockbuster? For those of you who didn't grow up in the 90s, VCP stands for Very Cold Pussy. Yeah, well, you make me sick, Marie. You make me sick to my stomach as he hawks a loogie into a spittoon with an open bathrobe reading the newspaper by a fireplace. And then Marie's trying to make it up to him. Oh, Buster-chan, senpai, I can go tell her now. Yeah, that's a good idea, just looking down on her and speaking like he's so much better than her. Fuck you, Buster.
By the way, how's Brian?
Oh, he's fine. Actually, I thought he might be meeting me here. He has some friends coming over tomorrow night, and I guess he's counting on Mom's delivery service to pick out the music videos. Will you help me here? What do you think I should pick out?
Now that sounds like a real banger of a party. Alright boys, give me your music video suggestions so I can go have my mom pick them up at Blockbuster. Nothing explicit, and it has to have a good Christian message.
And you think you can spot an opportunity?
Now what? I told her about the VCP rentals.
In terms of cursed and haunted TVs and shit, I'd much prefer the girl from The Ring as opposed to Buster here. Buster is like a Twitter comment come to life on the TV just to haunt Marie and belittle her every achievement.
And I helped her pick out a tape.
And that's fine. But didn't you miss something?
Don't trust the bust, Marie. You didn't miss shit. This man is a con artist.
There's 3 basic steps. Remember to listen to your customers, because they're giving you clues about their needs. Second, think how Blockbuster can solve those needs.
Yeah, Buster, I'm sure that's what was on the forefront of every Blockbuster employee's mind. Damn, how can I help Blockbuster make sales? How can I meet my customers' needs? I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say the majority of them were probably thinking, Jesus Christ, I can't wait to get the fuck out of here, and I am so tired of Buster haunting all of our VCRs. I can already imagine the indoctrination process when you applied to be a Blockbuster worker. They'd take you into the back room and leather strap your hands to a wooden chair, and then use gynecologist forceps to pry your eyes open and keep them that way as they play thruster buster sales pitch on the TV. all the workers just violently convulsing with a Buster sales overload. And by the time they're fully fledged employees, they suffer from schizophrenia and keep seeing Buster in the fucking mirrors they look in the bathroom, and on every TV set they walk by. They see a puddle, they see Buster down there.
With good customer service. Get the picture? Look at this list of 50 best videos and commit them to memory. Get to know popular actors in all their movies.
And while you're at it, memorize the periodic table. Thruster Buster up there just now spitting on her, literally spitting movies out of the TV set at her.
Oh, hi, Kristen. How's it going?
Pretty bogus, actually.
What now?
You want to keep an eye on this. I see an opportunity coming.
Buster swooping in now. He heard the code word bogus. Now he's giving her the crazy eye. It's like he's trying to see into the future by sniffing a fart violently.
Hey, Kristen, haven't you checked this video out several times before?
Holy shit, that was a close call. Marie picked up the NES zapper and nearly just executed Kristen right then and there. Buster was hijacking into the mainframe of Marie's brain, trying to get him to kill Kristen, but she overcame the hacking.
Oh, and you know what else? My little brother Spike has a birthday coming up.
Whoever wrote the script for this training video just does not understand human names. These are dog names. Buster, Spike. I bet the next person who walks into this Blockbuster is going to be named Airbud or some shit.
He's a regular Star Trek maniac. He wears Spock ears to school and everything.
Put the kibosh on that right now. Make sure he stops wearing those Spock ears to school before it's too late.
Now I don't have to give him a Vulcan mind nut or something. Hey, where are your Star Trek videos?
Oh, but I can show you where.
That's the face of a broken man right there. He just casually scoots into the background doing some shit on the clipboard. Business, 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 Blockbuster business. Just actually far more likely it's like something out of The Shining. He's just writing the name Buster over and over again. I also don't really understand the pants in this shot because they're giving him one of the hardest camel toes I've ever seen in my life.
So, how was that?
Not bad. 1 out of 2. Not bad.
Buster, you smug piece of shit.